Hi there and welcome to Connecticut Style. I'm Teresa LaBarbera. It's a Firehouse Friday. That's a day when we rally support for the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital. The Burn Center is undergoing a $1.5 million renovation to create more of a private, comfortable, and functional environment for patients and their families. We'll tell you all about the generous support they've received so far. Plus, over on Stage 8, Glitz, the Little Miss Christmas Pageant musical. It's a heartwarming musical comedy created by Pantochino Productions. We'll give you a preview. And I'm over here in the kitchen with Steve Jacob, the Bridgeport Hospital Foundation president, and firefighters Kevin Martin and Peter Lynch from the Hamden Fire Department. Gentlemen, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Happy to be here.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so you've been doing some fundraising for the Burn Center, haven't you?
Yes. This past spring, we did a tip of firefighter at Park Central Tavern in Hamden. We raised about $5,000, and this past October we held a golf tournament. We raised an additional $2,000 for the Burn Center.
That's fantastic.
Great
That's really
job.
going to help out, Steve, right?
It sure is. Thank you for your efforts. It's very generous.
We're glad to be able to help.
So you're handing over a check right now.
Yes.
We love this.
I have it right
I do
here.
too.
Right?
The Bridgeport Hospital Foundation, $2,124.07.
Thank you so
Oh,
much,
that's
Kevin.
terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, what a great way to start the show, guys. Look right into camera 2. Tell everyone what they need to do.
Sit back.
Relax.
You're having lunch with style.
When you have a family, you want to be smart about spending money.
These days, you want to be brilliant.
The smartest thing we did was call Amica for car insurance.
They really took the time to get to know us and get the coverage right. And their quote was less than what we were paying.
And they found all these discounts, too. We saved even more by getting auto, home, and life together.
It was a smart call.
It was a genius call.
You could save hundreds with Amica Auto Insurance. Call for a free quote now.
Options are great, right? Because when you have good options, you get exactly what you need. That's why I switched to Amica for car insurance. They really listened when I called. And they explained all of these options that were perfect for me. Like they have a reward program for good driving, accident forgiveness. They even have identity fraud protection. So I got the right coverage. And I saved money, which is my favorite option.
You could save hundreds with Amica Auto Insurance. Call for a free quote now.
Don't go to the mall. For your biggest savings of the year, get to Executive Jeep's annual Black Friday sales event. Get the right car at the right price with your biggest holiday savings in the bag. Drive this 2012 Jeep Liberty Sport 4x4 for just $159 per month. And this brand new 2013 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 is just $259 per month. Or buy this 2012 Jeep Patriot Latitude 4x4 for just $17,999. It's not just a Jeep, it's an Executive Jeep. Exit 9 off I-91 in North Haven or online at executivejeep.com.
The Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital is the only one of its kind in our state, providing exceptional care to burn victims and their families. That's why the $1.5 million renovation of its facilities is so important to the community. Joining me now are Steve Jacob, the Bridgeport Hospital Foundation president, along with John Preet, the vice president technical services for United Illuminating, and Bill Hertigan, the president and chief operating officer of the Connecticut Light and Power. Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Morning. For having us.
All right, Steve, let's talk about these renovations. We've been talking about it for weeks. How's it going?
Well, as you can see from the photos that just aired, we're done. The renovations are complete. The place looks fabulous. We're open for business, seeing patients. Brand new remodeled patient rooms, new, more spacious nurses station, new physical therapy facilities, and in many ways the emotional heart of it is this overnight suite that all the fundraising has supported, where families of our patients, especially those from out of town, can stay overnight.
Oh, that's so important. That's fantastic. And two of the big supporters of the renovations are United Illuminating and CLNP. John, I want to ask you first, why was this such an important endeavor to take on?
It's just a natural fit. Our mission as UI is to deliver power to our customers. And we take that responsibility very seriously to do it reliably, safely. That's our core. At any one time, we have hundreds of workers in the field, of course in close proximity to electric wires. Whereas safety is our core, preventing it is what we do every day. It's unfortunate at times you do have accidents, most of them are strains and pains and things of that nature, but at times they become contact with electrical equipment and get electrocuted. That's a partnership with the Connecticut Burn Center. Those type of events are very serious in nature. We need to protect our employees, protect now the families, so we're excited to be part of that.
Very good. Now, Bill, I want to ask you, CLMP is also a big supporter. Why did you decide to make this commitment?
Well, just building on the previous comments,
Sure.
we think that a certified burn center is so vital to the community because it not only for the obvious reasons of being able to provide quality care for individuals, but because it helps with the growth and vitality of the community and the state itself. On a more personal note, utility workers in power plants, gas utility workers or electrical workers are all exposed to hazards. And when there is a problem, when there is an injury, it's so critical that they get to a facility that can handle their injury quickly. And then once they're there, to be able to have the treatment, the ongoing treatment, as well as the family relationship there is so critical. And that's why we do it as part of protecting our own people.
Now, Bill, I want to ask you, is there anything you might want to say to the community about giving to the Burn Center or donating to the center?
Absolutely. I would just love to commend the firefighters for taking up their leadership in supporting this burn center, and I would encourage everybody to continue to follow their lead and support them in what they're trying to do.
And John, I'm sure the same idea.
I echo exactly Bill's comments. Exactly. If you can and should, do it. It is a vital part of the nature of what we do, and in fact what other folks do as well.
Very good. Now, Steve, I just want to ask you, what's the response been from the public so far?
It's been great. You know, we set out for a $1.5 million fundraising campaign, and we're just under $900,000 in total, so we're about 60% towards our goal. But we're still taking donations. We still need donations, even though the new burn center has opened for business. And we encourage everybody in this season of giving to consider a gift to the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital.
How many people do you serve?
So in the burn center, about 350 patients a year.
Wow, very good. All right, well, let's put that information up on the screen so people can donate to the project. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is go to ctburncenter.wtnh.com, and you can make a donation there. Gentlemen, thank you so much for what you do. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right, up next, firefighters from Hamden share a quick and easy recipe for meatloaf. That's when style returns. Don't go anywhere.
The marquee matchups in the battle for the national championship take place in the national spotlight. Saturday Night Football, presented by Windows 8, all season long on ABC. College football lives here.
Texas at Kansas State this Saturday at 8 p.m. on News 8. Brought to you locally by Town Fair Tire and your local Connecticut Toyota dealers.
We finally got the bundle from Cox. And now that our TV, phone, and internet are working together, and my dad has gone a little bundle crazy.
Ah! See that? Phone and TV working together. It's Aunt Shirley calling right there on the television.
Shouldn't we answer it?
You want to talk to Shirley?
With the Cox bundle, you get high-speed internet, TV, and phone for just $25 each a month, now with free Pro installation and free HBO and Stars.
Good job, bundle. Oh, yeah.
Switch to the Cox bundle and get your internet, TV, and phone all seamlessly connected for just $25 each a month with internet speeds 2 times faster than basic DSL. Now with free Pro installation and free HBO and Stars.
Aww. He's really into the bundle.
Tyler, look at this. I'm watching 3 different shows at the same time.
Why?
Bundle.
Hurry, get the Cox bundle and get your internet, TV, and phone all for one low price, just $25 each a month, now with free Pro installation and free HBO and Stars. Switch to the Cox bundle and start saving today. Call now and find out why more people choose Cox.
We love Firehouse Fridays, and today firefighters from Hamden are here to show their support for the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital. Joining me now are Kevin Martin and Peter Lynch. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So tell me a little bit about the Hamden Fire Department.
The Hamden Fire Department, we have 5 stations in town. We have 23 guys on duty at all times, 24/7. 7 days a week. And we provide advanced life support services. We run 5 engines, a truck, 2 rescue companies, and a battalion chief. And we're ready for any emergency that we're called to.
Now, Peter, I know that you cover Sleeping Giant State Park. There's probably a lot of hiking situations.
Yeah, it's, companies in Hamden tend to they get a lot of emergencies up there. This year especially, it seemed like a big year for calls up at Sleeping Giant. They've been up there pretty frequently. There's been some rope rescues that have had to be made. But that's actually not really Kevin and I's area. We work down in, on Lower Dixwell Avenue. We're both assigned to Station 2. Very busy down there, very active in the community, and that's why we're showing you what we make it work when we're trying to make something that's easy and reheatable, because we're so busy out during dinner all the time and stuff. So we're going to make a nice, easy meatloaf.
Yeah, let's get started. I'll switch spots with you. We could make the meatloaf. Is this a favorite in the firehouse?
Yeah, it's definitely something that we do a lot, and like I said, it has great replay value for other firefighters out there watching this or working families. This reheats well. You can make this in the morning, reheat it at night. Still comes out great.
I like it cold. I don't even like reheating it.
Really?
Meatloaf's great.
Yeah.
How do we get started?
Well, we get started by, and this is my mother's meatloaf recipe. She was very insistent upon that I mention that. Okay, we start.
Nice of her to share.
So we get started out with 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And we have all of our wet and dry ingredients here. We're going to add our wet ingredients first. Mr. Martin's going to be mixing for me.
Oh, you're going to get dirty, Mr. Martin?
Yes, Mr. Martin's going to get very dirty.
Yep.
He makes an excellent sous chef at work. So
very nice.
We're going to start out with a 1/2 cup of water. Throw in 2 eggs. And we're going to throw in our breadcrumbs, which is a cup of crushed Ritz crackers. Make excellent breadcrumbs.
Oh, what a great idea. I've never heard of that before.
So Mr. Martin is going to mix this up for us. And while he's doing that, I am going to take and start preparing my ketchup glaze, which is just 3/4 cup of ketchup. Right in the pan here.
Oh, now we have a secret ingredient coming up, don't we?
We do.
This is unique.
We have crushed pineapple, and we've reserved the juice in it. So we're going to mix the pineapple juice in with the pineapple.
I like that idea.
So we're going to take it and whisk it together. And Kevin is continuing to mix together all those wet ingredients. And this might be a little less dense than some of the meatloaf recipes that people are used to. This has a lot of liquid ingredients, but it holds its moisture really well. And like I said, it's awesome. Like Teresa said, cold, it's good on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Stuff. So basically, ketchup does some awesome stuff when it's cooking. It kind of changes its flavor a little bit. So there's actually a lot of ketchup featured in the meatloaf itself. We're going to continue to whisk up this sauce.
You want me to help? I could do it.
Yeah, certainly. Thank you.
Hey, Kevin, I want to ask you, while we're cooking here, tell me about the mustaches. You guys typically rock those, or what's going on?
I'm glad you actually brought that up because, no, it's not a normal look for us. We're always doing some kind of fundraising. We like to be involved in the community and helping out different initiatives. And a lot of people are participating in Mustaches for Movember this month. We're raising awareness for men's health initiatives. So
a couple more days, right?
A couple more days, and we can finally shave them off.
Yeah, we're neither of us are people who usually grow mustaches, so I think it's almost time to go. But it's been for a great cause. We've raised quite a bit of money. I think we're in the neighborhood of about $3,000 just for the Movember campaign. I believe there's about 1/4 of the department that's participating. So.
Very good. Let's put some pictures up on the screen while we continue to mix the meatloaf and the glaze here. What are we looking at?
That is a promotional ceremony. I believe that was for the promotion of one of our chiefs, from battalion chief to deputy chief. That's another group shot of some guys, actually a gentleman that they had saved about 5 years prior who was on the verge of death. They actually were able to save him, and he came back to meet the crew that actually rescued him.
That's so great.
So it was cool for them to be able to meet one of their guys they saved. Just a crew shot, Station 5, a couple guys after a fire. That was a fire a few years ago. Yeah, I'm not sure where that one was, but might be a couple action shots in there.
Wow.
That was I think a car fire on Route 15. Somebody snapped that, sent it into the Report It feature. That's a picture of us. Just we're always involved in the community. Like I said, that was helping build a playground at Spring Glen School, I believe. So we're always doing something to get back to the community.
Very nice. All right, Pete, what do we do next with this meatloaf?
Okay, so next we have half a cup of chopped onions, sweet onions. Onions are great to add to any kind of meat because they have a lot of their own moisture. So they also bring a lot to keeping this meatloaf moist. This is also a great trick too if you're doing something like turkey burgers. I know a lot of people are on the health kick. I like turkey burgers once in a while. You mix some onions in with them and it helps keep the meat moist even when you have to cook it all the way through. And we have half a cup of ketchup. There is ketchup all over the place in this recipe, so.
It goes well though, ketchup and meatloaf, it's okay.
Yeah, there you go. Kevin's gonna continue to mix that up. And we have two last things that go into here. We have a shot of Worcestershire sauce. It's going to go right in. And just a little dash of salt and pepper. There we go. Kevin's just going to finish mixing that all up. What's going to happen from there is we're going to transfer to this baking tray right here. We're going to form the meatloaf. I know some people like to use loaf pans, stuff like that, and that's okay.
That's what I was going to ask you, but either way will work?
Either way it will work, but the very important thing is when you do it in a loaf pan, you're going to have to take it out, because I'll explain that in a second.
Okay.
Basically, when we get this meatloaf made, and if Kevin would be so kind to transfer the meatloaf to the...
Is it mixed up, Kev? You're good?
I think it's good.
I think, yeah,
a lot
I
of
think
it on
it's
my
good.
hands, but...
Okay.
And it's a very messy operation. This is a good thing that if you have kids, something like that, you want to get them involved in the kitchen. But we're going to hand form that into a loaf. Let's get that all nice and tight.
And obviously we double or triple this recipe if one
That
would
work,
work.
yeah.
How many people do you feed on a typical dinner, night?
On our station, we have 5 members. We have an engine and a paramedic rescue that run out of the station. So we have, like I said, we have 5 people we need to feed, all big guys. So we usually have to probably double or triple this recipe.
Okay.
This is a normal single family recipe right here. So we're going to take this loaf and we're going to bake it for 45 minutes at 375.
Okay.
At that point, we're going to take it out. You might see a little grease and stuff out of here because you want to use ground beef that's at least 80-20. There's going to be some fat content. Just drain it off. And you're going to take this wonderful pineapple glaze that we've done here that Teresa has been so kind to stir up for us. And you're going to take that after this has been in for 45 minutes at 375. You're going to pour it over the top of the meatloaf. And you're going to put it in for another 20 minutes at 425, bake it up a little bit, put a little crust on it.
I like that. Okay, very good.
And we're going to go ahead, take our meatloaf and put it in the oven.
All right, while Pete is doing that, you at home can also help to donate to the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital. Go to ctburncenter.wtnh.com. We're going to dig into the meatloaf at the end of the show. Looks like you have one done already.
Well, through the magic of television, we have one meatloaf done already.
Looks great.
That is what the final product looks like.
All right, we'll have the recipe over at WTNH.com. Thanks, guys. We're going to dig in a little bit, and coming up, we'll give you a preview to Glitz, the Little Miss Christmas pageant musical, right after the break. Don't go anywhere.
This apartment building was damaged by Hurricane Sandy, forcing its residents out. And they say their landlord still hasn't fixed the place up.
Every day you call the office and they say, well, they're going to start working today. And every day nothing happens.
No, I'm loaded with anxiety. I'm unemployed, so it's kind of hard for me to find another place.
Well, we're fighting hard to get these people back into their homes. Who's got your back? News 8.
Tonight, so you didn't tip well at a hotel. How much could being cheap really end up costing you?
There's 1,000 ways that I can get back at you.
And what did this doctor reveal that left us stunned?
That's scary.
Shh, True Confessions. On 2020, tonight at 10/9 Central on ABC.
Hi, I'm Dave Director, owner of Connecticut Lighting Centers. We're celebrating 40 years of honesty, integrity, and a focused drive to satisfy every customer's need.
We're your destination for unique and affordable fun holiday gifts. You'll find cool stuff for everyone on your shopping list. Go to ctlighting.com and get ideas for your holiday gifts in our gift brochure featuring Framberg Lighting.
Connecticut Lighting Centers, we put the accent on your home.
I'm News 8's Ann Craig. Our state has the second highest incidence rate of breast cancer in the country. Let's take a stand. Be a part of Pink Power. Find out how at WTNH.com.
Pink Power is sponsored by St. Francis Hospital and Medical Center.
Pantachino Productions is now in its second season, and it's going strong, producing fresh, original, and ridiculously entertaining productions. Their newest show, Glitz, the Little Miss Christmas Pageant Musical, is a musical comedy that mashes the toddlers and tiaras genre with a Christmas carol. Doesn't that sound fun? Joining me now are Bert Bernardi, the co-founder of Pantachino Productions, as well as the writer-producer of the show, along with Justin Rugg, the show's composer. Gentlemen, thanks for being here. Thanks for bringing the crew.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about the show.
Well, it's an outrageously funny show. Obviously, you sort of set it up with the toddlers and tiaras. We follow 10 contestants in a beauty pageant, their mothers, outspoken and outrageous as they are, and it's blended with the story of the host of the show, a character named Shade Shams, who is haunted by the ghosts of pageants past.
How fun.
So it goes from a very funny play to something very heartwarming and sincere and perfect for the holidays.
Get you in the Christmas spirit, right?
Absolutely.
Justin, tell me about the cast.
Well, we have 10 girls who are going to be in it, ages 12 to 14, I believe, and 5 women who are playing their mothers, and a cast of other people. Bert and I are actually in the show as well. But the mother and daughter teams, we have some people who are actual mother and daughter in real life who are playing mother and daughter on stage. People from all over. We have people from Fairfield and Milford and Durham. All over
the place. All right, well, how can we see the production?
It's playing. It opens on December 7th. It's going to be at the Center for the Arts in Milford, right at the train station. It's a lovely venue. It seats about 90 people. And tickets for the show are available online at pantachino.com.
Very good. And we have a little bit of time left. I want to talk about the fall fundraising campaign, 100 for 100. What's that about?
We're asking 100 businessmen or business owners to each donate $100 in our goal of raising an additional $10,000 to support our not-for-profit theater company.
Very good. It's the season for giving, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's see a bit of the performance.
Great.
All right.
Is unique. It's unexpected. It's different. It's strange and sometimes hard to describe. But it's good. It's false hair pieces and flippers. It's pink leotards and Capezio slippers. 2 hours daily rehearsing. It's seeing my baby performing and cursing. Endless hours of driving. But it's always worth it when we are rhyming. Oh, can't you see? The pageant life is for me. Gather around. My daughter's better than yours. More beautiful, more elegant, and thinner. My daughter is clearly better than yours. She'll take home the crown, she's the winner. And no matter what you sing or what you say, my daughter's better.
A smile on your face with a warm embrace, a feeling in your head and heart. A single good deed is all you need, and you will have a brand new start. Simple little moments, simple little things. Oh, how I hope and pray for simple little moments, simple little things for now, for tomorrow, and for every Christmas day.
What can Santa fit down the chimney? Furniture's the gift that lasts throughout the years.
A comfy sofa by day and a handy bed by night. At only $3.99, my Montgomery daybed can't be beat. But watch this. Surprise! A built-in trundle bed. Sleeps 2. Still only $3.99. Add 2 mattresses and you are good to go. You get it all, only $5.99.
Thank you very much, dear Santa Claus.
Live on stage this December, Kathleen Turner at Long Wharf Theater in New Haven. starring in the naughty and uproarious comedy, The Killing of Sister George. By day, Turner plays Sister George on a hit BBC radio show. By night, she chews on cigars, swills gin, and lets nothing and no one stand in her way. Get your tickets today for Kathleen Turner in The Killing of Sister George at Long Wharf Theater.
Nothing shatters the holidays faster than a car crash.
State and local police are cracking down on speeding, unbuckled drivers, and drunk driving this season.
We will stop you before you put an end to your holiday.
Or someone else's.
So this year, there is some fierce competition when it comes to holiday cards. ABC's Cecilia Vega has the story.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
'Tis that time of year for Sue Johnson to put the final touches on costumes for the annual Johnson Family Christmas card, an event that started back in 1980 like any other photo. But with each new year came a more elaborate outfit. Christmas tree hats turned into full-body Christmas trees, which became full-body snowmen and then full-body Christmas ornaments. There was the year of the Christmas choir, the Christmas angel, the tin soldier, and there was that year when the entire family posed as gingerbread men on a baking sheet.
Over the years, the family has balked a little. And deep in my heart, I thought, you know, they really don't mind.
If it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, Christmas might look a little high-tech this year. From video cards to the latest holiday rage in Japan, tiny figurines based on full-body 3D scans. 2 billion holiday cards are mailed every season. Some of you shared yours with us. Here are our favorites. Best holiday sweater and the most unhappy kid wearing it. Best present and the mad children inside. Cutest Christmas pet. Best Christmas Day reenactment. And the prize for most inappropriate, Dad decking the halls in the buff. What can possibly
That was so
top
bad.
last
Did
year's
you see that one?
Johnson Terrible.
Gross. All right, we're here in the kitchen with all of our guests. We're going to dig into the meatloaf. Looks delicious. How'd you finish it off, Pete?
Like I said, I finished off just a review. Baked it at 375 for 45 minutes. Took it out, applied the glaze, put it back in for another 20 minutes at 425. Put a little crust on it, bake the glaze on. So I'm going to serve it up.
I'm going to try some.
We're going to get some to Teresa first, and we'll pass it around to our other guests.
All right, I just want to ask you one more time the name of the musical and when we could see it.
Yes, Glitz, the Little Miss Christmas Pageant, December 7th through the 22nd at the Center for the Arts in Milford. Pantotino.com for tickets.
All right, very good. We want to thank everybody at home for watching.
Anybody
Make
who
it a
wants to
great
get it.
day. We're going to dig in, and we'll see you back here Monday. Everybody wave. Bye.